Howdy everyone, hope everyone is doing well. Today's video is going to be about how I rate books, what the meaning of the book is to me, and I'm a pretty simple person. I read because I enjoy it, therefore I am simply looking to enjoy what I read. I feel like I'm not a very picky reader. I'll read almost anything if it's something that I think I'm going to enjoy. Yes, I have my preferred genres, but it's because I think there's a better chance of me enjoying those books. I think that's pretty normal. But so when I read a book, when I finish a book, and I'm trying to decide if I liked it or how much I liked it or whatever, trying to decide, there are two factors that I look for. The first one being, was it entertaining? Was the story entertaining? Basically, did I actually enjoy reading it? The second being, was it well written? And the second one is a little bit less important. It's kind of like a bonus. If I really enjoyed a book and it wasn't that well written, I'm still going to like it. But if I enjoyed a book and it was well written, that it just makes me like it that much more. And that's really about it. That's all I'm looking for. Like I said, I'm not a very complicated person. I'm pretty simple. Maybe that comes from me being a guy. Maybe it comes from me being a simple-minded plebeian. Who knows? But so next I'm going to move on to star rankings. Because Goodreads is kind of a big deal right now, and I am a part of that, even though I haven't been for very long. I'm just going to give like full star rankings, like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, etc. Sometimes in my videos I will include I will mention that I rated something 4.5 stars or 3.5 stars, and that's just because I like options and I like being as specific as possible. So it annoys me sometimes to have to pick a full star rating. But it is Goodreads. They don't offer that, the half stars, unfortunately. So I kind of have to pick one on there. But I'll try and be a little bit more specific on here. So for 1 star for me, I've only rated 2 books 1 stars. This basically means it's a book that I picked up, started reading, got part of the way through, and realized that it was so bad that it was making me not enjoy reading. And there's only 2 books on the list. The first one is Twilight by Stephenie Meyers. The second one was Climate of Change by Piers Anthony. And I apologize for all you Twilight fans out there, but in my opinion it was a shit story. It was crappily written. It was even worsely edited. There wasn't anything in there to make me want to keep reading. But moving on to my 2-star rating. I have not rated any books 2 stars on Goodreads yet. The only situation that would arise where I could see myself rating a book 2 stars would be if it was something where I was going through a book and it was just like, I'm not a huge fan of this, but I also don't think it stinks, and then the ending was awful. And so therefore, since I finished it, I'm not going to put it in the 1-star rating, but I don't think it deserves a 3-star rating, therefore it conveniently falls in the 2-star rating. So 3-star ratings for me are kind of, it's like the average rating. It's a book that I read through and that I finished and that I didn't really care for, but at the same time I understand that it's not a horrible book, that it was just, for whatever reason, I didn't enjoy it. I don't really plan on rereading it, but I think, I was able to appreciate enough in the book to understand that it wasn't horrible. 4-star ratings for me are going to be books that I read, that I enjoyed, and that chances are I would consider rereading and that I would recommend to most people. Whereas 5 stars are going to be books that I read, that I really enjoyed, and I'm already planning a time to reread them because I enjoyed them that much. And like I said, in my BookTube videos, I'll probably refer to half-star ratings. I'm not going to go over what all those mean because I don't know if I could explain it properly. But I think if you understand, and know the star ratings, that at least gives you, it frames the rating enough that you know where it falls. But so I hope that helps you. In case I rate a book and I'm not specific enough. I hope everyone has a good morning, noon, or night, depending on when you happen to view this video, and I will, I guess I won't actually see any of y'all next time, but I hope y'all will see me next time. I am going to link my Goodreads account below if you just can't get enough of my beautiful smiling face here. You are free to follow me there. I would also like to hear how y'all rate books, what ratings y'all give, if you agree or disagree with any of my definitions of the ratings. I'm sure a lot of people will. If you want to just rail against me for dissing Twilight, I might not read the entire comment, but if it makes you feel better, I would welcome you to do that as well. And I will see you all next time. Y'all have a good day.